Welcome to the original Theme Park Podcast. This is your announcer, Neil Patrick Harris. And now, CoasterRadio.com.
Well, hey, everybody, and welcome to another video podcast here at CoasterRadio.com celebrating Thunderbird. And look who's about to ride it.
Look at me, I'm surprised. Oh, and there I launched.
I like this, EB, the quad shot. Look at this, all 4 shots of Thunderbird.
Yeah, I really like this whenever I see a point of view or any sort of ride of a roller coaster, being able to do it like this, because it makes me go back and you can kind of look in between and see, why did the person like shake their head like that? Oh, it's because they were doing this barrel roll or whatever.
Yes.
So this is Thunderbird, man. This was a sweet ride.
I'm looking forward to hearing all about it because...
Look at this part right there at the ground.
Oh, wow.
That's what surprised me, was how close to the ground you get in some of these parts, like right there.
I really liked hearing your noises on the ride because you could tell you were really thrilled. You were like shouting and stuff, and you normally don't do that for the cameras.
No, I don't know. I was having a lot of fun on this ride. It's definitely because it's a B&M, it's a wing rider, and it's short, so it's nice and smooth. It's just fun. It's just pure fun. It's such a good ride for Holiday World because it's so different from the Voyage, which is sort of something that you have to physically overcome. As a part of the enjoyment. This, you're just having a good time the whole time.
Let's talk about the launch, because I think one of the really cool things about the ride is that there's kind of a thunder sound, right? And the lights shake and everything as the train starts to roll out.
Yeah, so you start in the station, and then it moves you into kind of the show area, I guess, where the fog hits, and the ceiling looks like it kind of has already collapsed. That's kind of how it's built. And then you hear the thunder, the lights flash, and you go through the smoke. If you're downstairs, in the downstairs area of the queue, you actually do have those lanterns overhead, and they flicker when the thunder hits.
Awesome.
It's kind of cool.
Awesome. And these are some great off-ride shots that we're seeing here. A beautiful day for the media. Look at the nice clouds and stuff for a beautiful day for a beautiful roller coaster.
It was a very, very pretty day. And then here we go into this. This is the loop, the big, gigantic, the tallest. That's the launch right there. And there you can see the crow's nest. Right next to it. Oh, and here I go again. So we're gonna launch.
There we go. So now we actually have the lights flickering. See their lights flickering and you getting ready to go, and right through the smoke and stuff. And I love that you're just screaming as you're being launched. So it is a forceful launch then? It's
a forceful launch. It's a quick launch. I mean, you're going 60 miles an hour, but it's in 3 seconds, and then you go right into the loop, and then you go right into this big Immelman.
Wow. An interesting camera angle too, EB, like right up your nose.
right up your nose. Yeah, when he was putting it on, he's like, "It's got a really wide lens, but it's gonna go up your nose."
Yeah,
sorry.
I like that. All right,
that's okay.
But it looks like you're having a fantastic time on it. Because it's.
Yeah.
I've shown this to other people. I even showed it to some people at Tempesto Media Day, and they were like, "Wow, that's a big coaster. That's pretty gigantic."
Yep, and look at the ground. It's right there next to you in that one. And then you go through the keyhole barn. There's just a lot of brown right now on the ground. I'm hoping that they seed out there and get some stuff coming in. You can see the leaves on the trees are just starting to appear because it's the springtime. And it's pretty chilly here in Indiana still. It was like 50-something degrees that morning that we were all riding. And this is earlier footage that the park shot. And so you can see it's even more dirt everywhere. And that's Holiday World doesn't build parking lot coasters. And so I'm hoping that they do have the greenery come in. The chain link fences right there, that really bothered me too. I was unhappy about, it's supposed to be indoor. I mean, that was what Will Cook said. He wanted to fly through the woods. He always wanted to build a steel coaster that flies through the woods. And that chain link fence, what?
Yeah.
That kind of takes me out of it. And then this barn, that barn looks terrible.
Are they talking?
It's cool,
yeah,
but it just doesn't look as good as the other themed elements.
Are they going to fix that at all? Is this like temporary or something that they're going to keep adding to and just, for opening day or something? Or?
Well, I'm hoping the feedback that they're going to get is that barn is not that great, and they should at least give it a paint job or maybe slap some more. Because look at that building. I mean, these buildings look awesome.
Yeah, that's true. And speaking
of
awesome,
and that's the PGAV guys, and they built it. Oh, yeah. Here's the other strange thing that we wanted to talk about on the video podcast: the Thunderbird ice cream.
What is this? Because at first,
I'm proud to say that CoasterRadio.com, I think, almost broke this story. We were the first ones to kind of put it up on the Facebook and talk about it. Their Thunderbird is now an ice cream flavor from Prairie Farms, which is a major ice cream company that, they're ice cream all over like half the country.
Wow. And look at the guy. You even got a guy in a lab coat putting it together.
He's like explaining it. Like, we've partnered with them, and I'm off mic and a little bit creepy, telling you about Thunderbird ice cream with pecans.
There he is. Did you try the Thunderbird ice cream? Was it any good?
I don't like nuts in my ice cream, so I did not try any Thunderbird ice cream. But it looks really cool, and people are excited about it. I was reading on Facebook that I think Evansville sold out. Like they couldn't find it anywhere in southern Indiana.
So there it is, everybody, our Thunderbird video podcast. We'll see you back here next week at coasterradio.com.